To start this Audrey Hepburn inspired makeup look, I'm starting with the brows, of course, very important, and I'm making them bold and dark, but natural looking at the same time. So I'm just taking a dark eyeshadow and running that through the brow hairs to make it look natural yet dramatic at the same time. Prepping for the eyeshadow, I'm using a primer base, and I'll have a full list of products in the description box below if you're interested in the products I'm using. So I'm just going to pop a primer on before the shadow, and then I'm taking this deep brown kind of warm taupe color, and that's just going to go on the eyelids, and then I'm also going to blend that upwards towards the crease, keeping it just below the brow bone. And then you want to make sure and blend out any harsh edges that you may have. Okay, for that iconic, slightly winged dark eyeliner, I'm going to start with a dark eyeshadow and an angled brush, just making little tiny connectors on the lash line and then sweeping it upwards into the perfect cat eye. And don't worry if it's not perfect at the first time, you can always come back with some liquid makeup remover and clean it up. That's what I had to do for this one, and then you can just kind of adjust it however you like. Okay, so to kind of ground this look, I'm taking a darker eyeshadow and I'm going to run this right along the lower lash line, and that's just going to kind of add depth to the look and ground it. A few coats of mascara on the top and bottom lashes. And I'm adding little false lashes on the very corners of her eye to kind of lift the wing and add just a little bit more drama to the look. This is, of course, an optional step. Now is a good time to clean up any of the eyeshadow fallout that you might have had before we start on the foundation. I'm going to start by working inward and going outwards with the foundation. We want the skin to be absolutely flawless, so I'm using a matte finish foundation and blending it out with my beauty blender. To add an even more matte finish, I'm adding this powder right on top for the flawless skin look. And then to the corners of the cheekbones, I'm adding bronzer just to kind of lift the cheekbones like she has in the picture. And then I'm adding a very peachy blush right to the apples and then blending it upwards towards the contour. For the lips, I'm starting off with a red lip liner, and then later I'm going to fill it in with a dark red lipstick. The lipstick came off way brighter on camera, but any dark kind of like wine-stained lip will work. So I'm just going to clean up the corners, and that is all there is to this easy Audrey Hepburn inspired makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching.